For high quality erotic hypnosis, check out patreon.com/thesecretsubject. Each one of my Patreon supporters helps support this channel and keep it going. Thank you so much. Now on to the video. Hi everybody, it's the Secret Subject here, and today we are just going to do a basic Secret Subject style induction. What does that even mean? I guess we'll find out as we go along. A lot of people have asked me lately if I could show them the file that has the generic sleep trigger, and because I have so many of them I thought I'd just record one that is specifically, this is the first file. So ignore everything else over the last 4 years. This is the new official first file. So make sure you're sitting or lying down in a nice comfortable position. And let's begin, shall we? So, for a few of you here today, you might not have been hypnotized before, and that's okay. This is perfectly fine for beginners. This is perfectly fine for anyone who wants to be hypnotized. Because what I'm going to be doing today is taking you through a few different styles of inductions in order to ensnare your mind a little bit, and that's okay. I'm also going to be giving you a reinduction trigger, so that every single time I or someone that you trust says the trigger, you'll go back into a nice deep trance, and it's very easy and it's very effortless to do that. So what I want you to do is I want you to find a spot in front of you that's right. It doesn't have to be anywhere in particular. Just find a spot that you can stare at, that you can focus on, that you can fixate on for the next few moments. And what we're going to do is as you stare, as you focus, as you fixate on the spot, I'm just going to ask you to do a few things for me that's right. You see, I'm going to ask you to follow me as I count down from 10 to 1. And with each even number I say, I want you to keep your eyes open. And with each odd number, I want you to close those eyes. And while we do this, I want you to focus and fixate on the feelings that you feel. That's right, the feelings that you feel, the differences, the changes that there might be between the two states, whether your eyes are open, your eyes are closed. And every single time you close your eyes and open your eyes again, I want you to try and find that spot and focus on it, fixate on it like you are right now. Give it all of your attention right now. That's right. You know, the first step of hypnosis is fixation, is focus, is being able to give something all of your attention. So give that spot all of your attention. That's right. As we count down with 10, your eyes are open, staring, fixated on the spot. 9, close those eyes. Close those eyes and just feel how it feels in your body right now. I want you to just scan your body every time your eyes close. And just notice the changes that you feel between when your eyes are open to when your eyes are closed like this. 8, just following the numbers, following and knowing exactly what you need to do. 7, close those eyes. And as you close those eyes, you can just feel so relaxed as you breathe deeply, as you focus on the feelings surrounding your body. And noticing the changes, that's right, each and every single time you open your eyes and then close your eyes again. With 6, open those eyes and focus and fixate on that spot, that's right, give it all of your attention. 5, close those eyes, that's right, close those eyes and allow them to just feel so comfortable, so heavy. With each and every single number, your eyes just get heavy, droopy, drowsy, as every single time they close, it just reminds you how good it feels to close your eyes, to relax into this feeling. That's right. That's right. With 4, open those eyes and just notice how it feels. Notice the changes. Notice everything going on and how you feel right now. 3, close those eyes. And as you close those eyes, start to focus inward for a moment. Start to draw more attention inward to yourself, to what's happening right now. Because this is what hypnosis feels like too. And on the next number, closing those eyes and allowing them to stay closed with 1. Close those eyes and keep them closed. until I tell you otherwise. That's right. That's right. And it's very easy to do this after all. It's very easy to be in this place. And with your eyes closed like this, I just want you to focus on something for me. I want you to focus on your breath. Focus on your breathing. Breathing deeply in and out. That's right. And as you focus on your breathing, you can just also focus on the feelings that you feel in your body right now. That's right. Focus on your breathing. Focus on the feelings in your body right now. And while you're also focusing on those two things, I want you to also focus on the sound of my voice and every single word that I am saying. And isn't it funny how as you focus, as you fixate on the voice, on the words that I'm saying, on every single little syllable that comes out of my mouth, you start to realize it's so hard to focus and fixate on everything I've said before. So you just try paying attention to what's happening right now. As you focus on your breathing, as you focus on your body, as you focus on my voice, as you follow and fixate on each and every single word that comes out of my mouth. As you also start to notice the temperature in the room around you. As you also might start to notice little things happening inside you as you relax more deeply. You might start to scan your body for tension, find them and just relax them. As you focus on your breathing, focus on your body, focusing on my voice, focusing on the temperature in the room right now, focusing on finding the tension and just releasing it. That's right. That's right. And as you focus and fixate on all of these things, your breathing, your body, my voice, the temperature, the tension, and releasing it. That's right. You can also focus and fixate on thoughts going through your head right now. And as soon as you get a thought popping into your head, you can just put it in a bubble and float it far, far, far away from you. That's right. Taking that thought, putting it in a bubble and floating it away. So now you have to focus on your breathing, the thoughts, your body, the temperature, the tension, my voice, the breathing, the body, the temperature, the voice, everything just melding into different things as you focus, as you fixate on each and every single one of those things and all of them at once. That's right. That's right. That's right. But you can also focus and fixate on how your eyelids feel right now, how comfortable and relaxed they are now that they're closed. That's right. Focusing on your breathing, your thoughts, your body, the temperature, my voice, everything, all melding into one thing, voice, temperature, breathing, the way your body feels, getting rid of all that tension, your eyelids, all of these different things rotating and circling around and around and around and around in your head. And you know deep down inside that you just want to focus on one thing and one thing only, and that's okay. But for now, focus on all these things. Focus on your breathing, the temperature, how your body feels, my voice, the tension and getting rid of it, your eyelids, your thoughts just drifting away in tiny, tiny bubbles. That's right. But all you want to do is just focus on the one thing, huh? All you want to do is just focus on releasing and letting everything go. Letting everything go, letting all the tension go, letting all the thoughts go, letting everything else go. And what would you do if I could say I could take all that away and just allow you to focus on one thing? That one thing being how you feel right now. Right now when you're hypnotized like this. That's right. Don't focus on any of those other things, just focus on the here, the now. As you allow yourself to just draw yourself inward a moment. As you allow your focus to just shift and change. Drawing deeper and deeper and deeper inside yourself. That's right. That's right. You're doing so wonderfully well. And I want you to do me a favor for a second. I want you to imagine a hallway, a long corridor in the back of your mind. Now for some of you visual thinkers, you might imagine the colors, the textures, how everything looks around you as you look through the hallway. For some of you, you might imagine the feeling of a hallway. It's a more visceral approach. You might run your hand over each and every single doorknob and feel the textures under your feet as you walk, as you step on the floor. For some of you might be listening out for the sounds of the corridor, whether it sounds big or small, empty, the sounds of your footsteps, the sounds that you make as you move. That's right. And for some of you, you might not imagine any of these things at all, but you might just go along with me saying the things about the corridor inside your mind. And as you focus and you fixate on that corridor inside your mind, I'm going to tell you a secret. You see, behind each and every single one of these doors is a trance experience just like this one. So let's open the first door, and as we open the first door, you see a familiar scene. You see yourself sitting or lying down right now, right where you are. And you see me as a spiral on the screen, as a voice echoing through your ears, telling you things about hypnosis. As you find yourself entranced, and you can see what you look like in trance, your eyes are open or closed. Your gaze is just slightly off in the distance. Your breathing is deep. Your body is relaxed. You look so calm and peaceful, and very deeply hypnotized. And as you step into this room, you start to realize that this is the first time today that you're being hypnotized. The first time that you're just stepping into this room, that you're seeing it, that you're reliving it, and that's okay. But then you notice that off in the distance there's another door. And as you walk behind this scene to another door, you open it and you realize it's a familiar scenario. You see me again. This time holding a pocket watch in front of your face and swinging it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And as you imagine that, as you see it in the back of your mind, you start to realize that you're actually going along with it. And you see yourself swinging and swaying along with the watch. You see your eyes drooping, heavy, droopy, drowsy, starting to close. You feel the feelings that you feel as you just sink, as you just fall down deeply into trance. And then you notice in the background there's another door, and you go through that, and it's another experience just like this one. And you go through a door in that corridor, and you find another door that leads to another trance, and another trance, and another trance. And isn't it interesting, as you stack these trance experiences one on top of the other, that you start to realize you're going deeper. You're going deeper. You're going deeper every single time, and you walk through the door and you see a spiral on the screen. As you focus, as you fixate, as you fall down into trance, and then through another door. And you see me there, waving my fingers across your face and just dropping you down, dropping you down, dropping you down as you walk behind and find yourself through another door. And you start to notice with each and every single door, with each and every single repetition, you just find this state dragging you down, dropping you down, sinking you down deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper down to trance every single time. It's almost as if you can double and triple and quadruple these feelings that you feel right now, every single time you walk through one of these doors. And another door, and you start to see yourself sitting there, being fractionated by me, as I just command you to go up and down, and up and down, and up and down. And you can imagine what it's like to stack this one experience on top of another, on top of another, on top of another, on top of another, as they just start to loop and rotate in the back of your mind. And it feels so good to be guided this deeply down to trance by me. It feels so good to know that you're just going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper down. And another door and another trance. And another door and another trance. And each experience is just like the last, but it feels better and better and better and better each and every single time. So it doesn't matter if this was your first time today being hypnotized. It doesn't matter if today was your 100th time being hypnotized. You can imagine what it would be like to be hypnotized over and over and over and over and over again. And you can take all that experience, all that knowledge, all of those feelings of being hypnotized again and again and again and again, and apply it to your mind as you step through another door and see another trance and fall even deeper. And again and again and again, and it keeps looping, it keeps repeating. It keeps spiraling and circling around until you put your hand on a door and you open it. And you look behind this door and there's just nothing. There's just an endless void. As you step through it, you feel yourself falling, sinking, floating, weightless, through time, through space. This is the void deep down in your subconscious mind. where nothing else matters. There is nothing else, just this. And as you allow yourself to just sink even further and further and further down, you start to realize there's no bottom. There is no cap on how deeply you can go into this space. So as you listen to my words, as you find yourself focusing and fixating so very intently on that space, the void in the back of your mind, you just start to realize that nothing else matters, nothing else exists out of this, except you sinking even deeper, and my voice helping you go there. And you see in this space, in this place of deep, deep, deep trance, you can find things just entering your mind, ideas, suggestions that I might give you, as you can find them sticking, as you can find them taking hold, as you accept and understand them. For example, while we're here in this space, I'm just going to tell you about a fun little trigger that we're going to put in your head. That's right. And at the end of the day, suggestions are just that, they're just suggestions. Your mind is so very good at interpreting these suggestions and allowing them to happen exactly as they need to, exactly as your mind makes them. For example, every single time someone you trust in a place that is safe and comfortable for you to do so says the word sleep and snaps their fingers, that word sleep and snaps their fingers just drops you down into this place, back into the void. And in fact, every single time somebody that you trust in a place that is comfortable and safe for you to do so says that word sleep and snaps their fingers, you go deeper than you were before. Every single time you just find a new state of deep trance. So that every single time somebody that you trust in a place that is safe and comfortable for you to do so says that word sleep, you just find yourself going there every single time. And now while you're here in this place of deep, 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 deep trance, you can just allow that suggestion to sink in. And as long as you accept and understand the suggestion, and it's okay for your subconscious mind to do so, you can just nod for me and keep nodding and keep nodding. Keep nodding as that suggestion just sinks in and sinks in deeper and deeper and deeper and stop. That's right, you're doing so wonderfully well. Allowing that suggestion to take hold of you, allowing that suggestion to sink so deeply in you. And now in a moment, I'm going to wake you up. I'm going to say the words, up, 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 and you're going to find yourself coming out of this trance, opening your eyes and coming back to the waking world. But yet, deep down you still know you're somewhat hypnotized, because you will be. Because I'm not going to wake you up fully, I'm just going to wake you up just to the point where you seem awake and aware, but yet you're still very deeply hypnotized. And we're going to test that trigger out. We're going to give you an example to show you how powerful your mind is and how good it is at accepting suggestions. So, coming up, 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 open your eyes. Hi. Okay, that was very, very cruel of me. I'm so sorry. But don't worry. It won't be for long. You see, I'm going to test something for you. Are you ready? Are you really ready? Are you sure? And sleep. That's right. Sleep. And you can just find yourself falling and sinking down deeper and deeper and deeper into this trance state. And of course, if any emergency might happen, you can just wake up easily and effortlessly. Go and fix that and come back to this later. But until then, you just find yourself deeply hypnotized as you sleep even deeper, as you sleep even deeper every single time. And open your eyes. Hi. Okay, so we're just going to test that again, just to make sure that it's really, really well in. Are you ready? Are you sure? Are you sure, sure, sure? And sleep. That's right. Sleep. Down. Deep. And every single time that sleep trigger gets said, it just takes you deeper and deeper and deeper instantly, every single time. And of course your mind gets faster and faster, quicker and quicker at being able to distinguish between these two states of being awake and asleep and awake. And that comes with practice after all. And so every single time you use the sleep trigger, every single time someone uses it on you, every single time you practice, it just gets better and better and better. That's right. That's right. You're doing so wonderfully well. Relaxing so deeply. Sinking so deeply. And now in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 10. When I reach the number 10, you'll be wide awake, alert, refreshed and energized, remembering each and every single moment of this hypnosis experience. And in fact, when I say 10 wide awake, you're just going to say out loud to yourself, I was deeply hypnotized. Just as a little suggestion, a little last minute reminder. Your mind is just going to allow those words to just pop out of your mouth. I was deeply hypnotized. Just as a reminder. Just right now. That's right. So coming up on the count of 10 with 1, 2, 3, that's right. Energy starting to flood your body with 4, 5, 6. Those words just starting to appear in the back of your mind. I was deeply hypnotized. With 7, 8, 9 on the next number. Knowing exactly what to do with 10. Wide awake. Hi everybody. I hope you enjoyed that trance experience. And now you'll have the sleep trigger. So there's no excuses, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to head over to Patreon if you want sweet, sweet 18 plus erotic hypnosis in your brain cavity. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and as always folks, don't forget to keep it trancey. I will see you later. Goodbye.